This is going to be an instructional video on a Etrusco T5900 DB. This is a 2020 plate. First of all, we're going to go around the outside of the vehicle, around the lockers, and then we will go into the habitation area and cab area. So first things first, I'm going to show you how to release the bonnet. This is just in case you need to jump start the vehicle for any reason. So if you come round to the passenger door, open the door, and then your bonnet release catch is here. All you need to do, pull that down once and that will release. So as you can see, I have now got the bonnet open, and I'm just going to show you some of the features under here. Like I said, mainly if you need to jump start the vehicle. So your negative terminal point is just here, and then your positive is just down here under this black cap. You may need to use your key blade or a flathead screwdriver to open this cap. Also, you will see your engine oil fill, and we have got your coolant, and then to the left in front of the driver is going to be your screen wash fill. So we're going to carry on around on the passenger side. Next to the passenger door, in this compartment here, is going to be your diesel fill and AdBlue. The next compartment here is going to be your freshwater fill. All you need to do is take the cap off, put your hose pipe inside and turn on the tap. Once the water starts to come out, that means your freshwater tank is full. The next locker here is going to be your toilet cassette. I'll just open this now. So as you can see, I have got the toilet cassette door open. To take out your toilet cassette, you just need to lift this blue tab up here and then pull towards you. So once that you have got your toilet cassette out to either empty or clean, to empty, twist this nozzle out here, take the blue cap off, then tilt the cassette up and put your thumb on this button here. Hold this button in when you're pouring. This will let air into the top of the cassette to let the fluids flow out evenly. Also, you can open this blade to clean internally too. Once finished, put the cap back on, twist the nozzle back in, and I'll show you how to securely put the cassette back into place. To put the cassette back into place, all you need to do is just align it, push it back in, and then the blue clip is down securely. Now your toilet cassette is securely in place, ready to use. Also, just below here, the toilet cassette, we have got your grey waste release valve. So there will be a handle what goes on the end of this. You put it down vertically, twist to the right, and that will open this grey pipe here. Once finished, twist the handle to the left and close the valve. Here we have got your boiler flue. Keep this clear at all times because it does get quite hot. The next locker we have got is going to be your LPG. On this vehicle we've got a gas flow system fitted, so you'll fill the gas up just through this nozzle here. As you can see, it is now fitted securely into place. The last locker on the passenger side is going to be your garage area. You can access this on both sides. You can see we've got carpets in here and then the awning winder as well. This vehicle does have a bike rack. To set this up, all you need to do is pull this down, that will release, and then the support arms what go on the bar there are just in the garage. Now we are on the driver's side of the habitation. We have got toolkit here. Your support arms are just in there for the bike rack. This compartment is going to be your 240 volt mains hookup, and then we have got ventilation. Keep that free at all times because that is venting the fridge and freezer. As you can see, this vehicle does come with an awning. I will send a separate link on the awning how to set this up. Now we are going to go into the habitation and go over and highlight some of the features and where the components are in the vehicle. So first I'm just going to go over the cab area, mainly if you want to black out the cab area for night time, or if you are parked up and it's sunny. Basically in this vehicle it has curtains. All you need to do, unrelease here and then slide the curtains around and they will meet in the middle on a magnetic a velcro strip. Also the seats in the front, passenger and driver, do swivel. All you need to do is pull this grey tab out here towards you and then swivel. This is going to be your main control panel for the habitation. So when you come into the habitation, to turn on, you just need to touch this on and off button here. This button up here, well, it's not a button, sorry, but this is an indicator for when you are plugged into mains, this will light up. Here we've got some other buttons. So the top one is going to give you a level of your habitation battery. The next one, they are touch sensitive, is going to give you your fresh water level, and the bottom one is going to give you your grey waste. That is showing no indication because the grey waste is empty. Just below on the side here we have got some light switches, and then we have got your electric step. Just here on the passenger travel seats, under this bench just here is going to be your fresh water tank. This is if you need access to this if you need to drain your tank. I will just remove the cushion now and show you this. As you can see, I have now removed the cushion. If you need to empty your freshwater tank, just underneath here there's a black dial here. Also the instructions are at top, but all you need to do is twist this knob here to the right until it clicks, and then that will drain your fresh tank to 20 litres. Do 2 clicks and that will drain your fresh tank completely empty. As you can see here, we've got a red cap. You can access internally into your freshwater tank if you need to clean internally. Next we are going to go over your kitchen area. So as you can see, we have got a 3-ring burner. Once you have used your gas burner hob, the glass cover above here, just keep this up for around 20 minutes just to let everything cool down. The reason we say this is because of the temperature difference. The glass could potentially shatter. Then we have a cover for your sink, and you tap here. Just below we have got internal isolation valves for the gas appliances. So if one of the appliances goes faulty, like the fridge here, you could isolate just the fridge and still use the other appliances. Here we've got some internal sockets, 12 volt socket, and then we have your oven and grill just here. Here is going to be your fridge and freezer. To turn this on, all you need to do is press and hold this power button, and then that will light up. As you can see, we've got a few settings here. To go through these settings, just press the square button here now, and that will then let you go through these settings. So the first one is gas. The next one is vehicle battery. So that is pulling a 12 volt feed when your engine is running. The next one is mains hookup, so when you are plugged in at campsite. And then the last one is A. So A is auto selecting the best source it has available. So most people leave it on A. And then the last one is your temperature. To turn this off completely, just press and hold the power, and that will then shut down. We've got your shower area here. On your toilet, the blue button here is going to be your fresh water flush. This is using your fresh water from your tank. And then we have an indicator just here. Currently it's green, but this will move into red if the toilet cassette is nearly full. And then your light switch is just here. Also, when you are setting up the shower area, you can use this internal door here, which just releases here. Here we have your Truma boiler and hot water control. I will send a separate link on this control, how to use the control and go through the settings. And as you can see, I've got the bed currently up just to highlight the storage under here. And also there's some other things I need to show you. When you're plugged into mains hookup, if there's a fault and the vehicle is tripped, it will be in here. And then through this cupboard just here, when you want to drain your boiler, you have got a frost protect valve just here. So currently this is in the open position. The reason I know this is because this button is stuck out here. So that is in the drain position now. So that's drained all the water out of the boiler. To fill the boiler back up, you just need to twist here, shut the valve, but then also push this button in here. That will then isolate the boiler so you can fill the boiler up. This will open automatically when it reaches a certain temperature in coldness. So all it will do is open up the valve automatically and then drain your boiler. This is just protecting your boiler as well as draining. As you can see, you can lower the bed down and we have your bed ladder here, which just hooks on here. So that is the instructional video complete. Like I said, this is just to mainly highlight where the components are in the vehicle and what they do. If you do have any more questions, leave a comment below, or you can always drop us an email or give us a call.